What's that you say? Jason Derulo will be on MOD? We're so full, but the street out front is always open, and your couch is always comfortable.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Please welcome Adam Lambert! Thank you very much. And actually, so much so that the one who actually arrived. What's the point talking? What is the point talking? Okay. They're not ready. It's crazy, I know. Now we're both going deaf. But you just arrived to Toronto. Thank you, that was insane. So basically, we saw you, we captured you. I think you have a website. Can we show that while they're screaming? Can we show the image of the incognito Adam arriving? There you are. You're kind of like in disguise. That's
I'm
already.
an Eskimo.
Yeah, it's kind of cold, but it's actually a nice day, so welcome. I want to know, like, your fans have such great energy, and they're different than a lot of other fans that I've met.
Yeah.
I mean, you must have a really close relationship with them, so what's your opinion of your fans?
I love the passion and the excitement and the intensity. It's great.
It certainly is that. We're talking about the idea of reality television because we've all been watching you and following you, so people think already that they know you so well. It's one of those crazy things. So tell me, do they love you?
I'm going to sit closer so I can hear you.
We're going to have to really bring it together. Thank you. But to tell me about, like, what was your life like a year ago? You know what I mean?
It was much different. It was not as loud. Thank you. Thank you. It was, I was in a production of Wicked in LA at the Pantages Theater. Yeah. Which I was actually here in Toronto about 4 years ago, doing the same thing. So I was doing that. I was in the ensemble. I was an understudy. And quite frankly, I was happy to have a job, but I was a little bored. So I've been recording music on the side. I had a band at one point, and I just wanted like more opportunities.
And now here you are. You've grown up. And now that's so funny because it's like it seems like overnight these successes, but we know you've been working really hard at it for a really long time. You know, but everybody seems to embrace you so much. What do you think it is about you that your fans think is so much different?
I'm not sure. I guess. I don't know, maybe the eyeliner? I don't really know.
Here we go. Here we go. There's a question. Haley's in the audience and she has a question for you. What do you want to ask Adam Lambert?
I actually love you. It's really hard to hear. Over the past year and a half, you've had such great success. And, you know, the medias can bombard you so much. How do you cope with it? And is being famous everything you ever expected it to be?
Two-parter.
Wow. You know, it does get overwhelming sometimes, but I just have to kind of remember where I was a year ago and be thankful, you know, and that puts it all in perspective for me. And I still have the same really close friends and my family. They kind of keep me down to earth, and I'm just excited about all the opportunities I get now. So.
Yeah, it's a lot, right? It's a lot. And is it true that you're gonna be covering the Grammys? You're gonna be there?
I am, yeah.
Congratulations, that's fun. But why are you going to be performing?
Well, I don't know. You have to ask them. But I'm going to be on the red carpet for Entertainment Tonight, and I get to be like, who are you wearing? I get to do that question, which will be fun.
That's a lot.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Yeah, a new adventure.
Yeah, you're going to be really great at it.
Thank you.
We also have a question live via webcam right now. Haley and friends in Mississauga. What do you want to ask Adam? That's not a question, ladies. What is your question?
Come back more often. You're a huge inspiration to us, and we absolutely adore you. Aww. Our question for you is, what have you learned most about yourself over the past year? I love you.
That I actually really don't need more than 4 hours of sleep. That's what I've learned. And I always thought it was 8. So
Yeah, that's just a waste of time, of course. Thank you. So you're always tired?
and caffeinated, so it's fine.
Right,
Yeah.
so you're moving through it, And I saw you, like, it's crazy. I want to know, who are your most surprising celebrity fans that you've found? Like, I saw you hanging out with Pam Anderson, who's Canadian, we love her, but, celebrities. So tell me.
I recently met Sophia Bush, the actress from, what's the show she's in? One Tree Hill, thank you.
Yeah. Like, what? Who?
She's really cool. I meet these like actresses and actors in LA that are like, oh, I know you. And I'm like, wait, no, I know you. So it's always really fun. I met the guy who plays Sam on True Blood the other night at the SAG Awards.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. And he was there with his girlfriend or wife or something. And he was really nice. He came up to me, and it's always strange for me because I've been watching them for so long.
Yeah, and then when you find out they're fans, it's
I'm
kind
like,
of amazing. It
I'm
blows
like,
your
no,
mind.
I'm a fan of you, you know?
Yeah, I think I heard of you having a pretty amazing encounter with Madonna, so I want to ask you a little bit about
did,
that coming up.
yeah.
But right now we have a special message to you from Kesha, a friend of
I love Kesha!
Adam, it's Kesha. Will you be my Valentine? All the straight guys just suck.
Oh, that.
I will be your Valentine, Kesha. I will. We're going to roll around in glitter together and eat lots of chocolate. It'll be great.
Why do you guys get along so well?
She, I just met her about 2 months ago at one of these radio shows back east, and she's such a free spirit, and she's funny, and she's the real deal. Like, that's really her. She's not a faker. She's totally that girl. She's just kind of like a new hippie rock and roll chick.
She seems like a lot of fun, which
She's
everybody
so much
likes.
fun.
It's positive energy.
Yeah,
which
positive energy, yeah.
I think people get that from you as well, too. So tell me one thing about Adam Lambert that nobody would suspect is true.
I'm kind of an open book. I cry at movies like a little girl. I do. I'm such a baby when I go to a movie that's sentimental.
What was the last time? Last time you cried at a movie?
I was at Avatar,
Yeah,
just
that's
sobbing, like through my 3D glasses,
Okay, tell me a little bit about the advice from Madonna, because I know that she had a heart-to-heart with you.
Yeah, she just briefly said, I said, well, how do you do it? How do you, like, stay in it? And she said, keep your eye on the prize, put your blinders up, ignore all the media crap, ignore, like, all the junk on the message boards, and just do what you do.
Wow. Okay, that seems like it's sound advice.
Yeah.
I like it. Guys, we have more coming up with Mr. Adam Lambert after this right now.